Verse, this is K the name, oh eight. Coming at you all this evening. And like the title says, I need my mojo back. My mojo back. I was out doing a little bit of deliveries earlier. I went to the movie theater. I went and saw the movie Traffic with a K. With I think her name is Paula Patton, I believe, and Omar Epps. That movie is it's pretty good. It's very suspenseful. I saw that movie earlier, and then when I came out, hey J Grips, it was kind of raining a little bit. It was raining a little bit, kind of like drizzle like. So I was like, nah, do I want to do deliveries or no? Or so I did turn the Uber Eats app on because I did Grubhub this morning, but they didn't send me any orders, so I only got the guarantee. But for Uber Eats, um, they were sending me orders that were like 20 minutes away, and I'm like, man. See, like when you want to work, that's when they're gonna send you the far away orders. Like, man. So then it was getting ready to rain again in like the next hour. So I'm sitting there like, do I wanna ride? So I'm sitting there like, do I wanna stay out until it start raining and do deliveries, or just go out, now, or what? But yeah, it was crazy. So I ended up I had the app on and I'm thinking, then I turned it on. So I just came home. I just came home. I don't know. I gotta get my mojo back. Cause this like the second week since I graduated, and it seems like I have less energy. Like I'm more tired now after graduation than when I was in school. So I'm like, this is backwards. And, I get in graduation gifts, thank God, and that's been helping. But, I'm still trying to, stay busy while I going on these interviews and, kill time in between and still do my deliveries till I get a job offer. So I'm out there, trying to get my energy up so I can do deliveries like how I've been doing. Every day I've been going and going and going and going. And now my body like, no, no, you can't stay out all day no more. Like, no, you're not staying out all day no more and doing deliveries. Because I used to like get up in the morning, like after I get up, wake up and get myself settled and then go out and do deliveries. I take a little break in between while I'm out, but I would, basically stay out until, night and, do deliveries all day. But now my body's like, mm-mm. You gonna do a half day, maybe about 5-6 hours tops, and then you going home. I'm like, man, what is going on? I'm like, how am I more tired after graduation than when I was in school? Like, I don't have no class no more. Like, what is going on? Like, I gotta get my mojo back, my hustle back, go out there and do my deliveries like I've been doing, just going. Delivery boot camp. J. Girl said, I need delivery boot. Okay. 101, basics. Start all over. I'm like, man, what is going on? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm like, man. I'm hitting buttons here. Oh. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. I hope my body catch up. Hopefully before the week is out. Because next week is officially bill week. So I don't have time for the sluggishness that's going on right now. Mm-mm. I was driving home earlier, J Grubs, and I'm kind of like, whoo. Once you stop doing deliveries, must be, cause like, I think I told y'all like before graduation, and then even now after, I wasn't going out every day like I usually do. Like I would skip a day or two. and then I might go out for like a day, but I wasn't out long. That is like now it's like, oh, like you're trying to get the energy, and like I was like playing the playing my upbeat music, try and get myself, and that helped for probably the first hour or two. And after that, my body was like, I'm like, man, I'm sleepy 1 o'clock in the day. Like this could not be happening. And I just got up at like 9 something. Like this cannot be going on. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I gotta find something to get my energy back up and get that hustle back, because this not gonna cut it. Mm-mm. Not. I took a week off and went back to deliveries. I was he was too tired after a few. But yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like that's how I feel now. It's like, why? Like I know I lost it. I'm out of here. And then sometimes I'll feel myself getting tired, but I'll try and like push through it and stay out anyway. And I'll manage for like another about 2 deliveries, and then my body like, no, you going home? No. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe hopefully before the week is out, I'll be back. I hope, because I was annoyed today. I was. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like every couple, like I get sleepy or gotta take a nap. I go out and be productive and go on interviews and do, all that stuff. And then when I change clothes and get out of that mindset, I'm like, okay, now it's time to make money. My body like, yeah, sure. When you tell yourself you're not going back into until the time you're supposed to go in, you're like, man, I don't know. I gotta figure out something. Hey, y'all got any other ideas, suggestions? I gotta figure out something. This is not gonna work. I can't have this going on every day, every other day. I think what I need to do, because, well, no, I am on schedule. I am on schedule for Grubhub the rest of this weekday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I have the Instacart Thursday, Friday, and Saturday so far for this week, like remaining, because I get to pick my hours tomorrow morning for Instacart for the following week, Sunday through Saturday. So maybe probably because I have Grubhub first the rest of this week before Instacart, that kind of warm me up a little bit. Like, all right, now get up. You gotta go do Grubhub first, and right after Grubhub is Instacart. So maybe that'll help give me a little mojo, to keep going and at least do Uber Eats for dinner rush, after the hopefully. Because usually, or during the week, like in my market, dinner rush is from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And during the weekends, Saturday and Sunday they do it I remember it's like 2 point I think they try and up it to 2.2 boosts in my area on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. I think it's 2.2. I got double check, but usually during the week, Monday through Friday, dinner rush is 2.0. So yeah, because I hadn't done Uber Eats in, I guess you say, a while, like a couple of days. Well, no, might be longer than that. And there were times where like I did turn the Uber Eats app on, but then like a Grubhub order came through, so I turned Uber Eats off. So I know they probably been shocked to see me log in today. Like, well, we didn't have to send her a direct deposit for a while. Like, oh, she's back. Like, yeah, I'm trying to get back in the swing. Get back in the swing. A good evening. I'm trying to find their names. I see another person watching. Good evening. Where I am, it is kind of, well, it's 7:45 here where I am. So what's this? I know, right? You're like, where did she go? She used to be on every week. Like, what is this? Like, I'm trying to get my mojo back. I'm trying hard. J Grubs, you getting ready to do dinner rush? This is 7:45. It should be almost 5 where you are, right, J Grubs? Yeah, when I came, oh, okay, you getting ready. Yeah, when I came home on this now, it was, dinner rush time in my market. I was trying to stay out there, but my body was like, mm-mm. Okay, it's 4:45. It's like, no, we going home. We are going home today. I'm like, man. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. I can have my mojo back. But yeah, J Grubs, when you went through that, like, was there like anything certain that you did to help yourself get through it? Did you like? Because I know we talked before about like playing your upbeat music and all that kind of thing. Did your music help you, or you took a nap before you went? That's probably what I should have did. But I did take a nap early today, so I don't know. I don't know. My body clock is all off right now. I don't know. Yeah, I said I got. Yep, yep. Cause it's like I know before it's like I'll take like a day or so off, but like I don't take like how to explain it? Like I don't make it a like regular pattern. Cause it's like, oh well, I'm gonna specifically take this day off this week, and you don't just kind of come down and unwind and do whatever you need to do for yourself. But then like that next day or a couple days, like okay, well I had my break. Now it's back to the. We gotta pay bills. Gotta pay bills. But yeah, especially if you have bills that's on automatic draft. Can't forget that. Got bills that's on automatic. Mm-mm. You don't want to go swiping the card and swiping and forget Geico too. You don't. You do not want that. But I know, like with me with my car insurance, I have got. It's a decline. Jacob said decline. Okay. Yeah, I know. Like for me, I have Geico for my car insurance, and I had them before, and then I went to another company. Then I came back to Geico, but they their automatic draft is on point. Like I think definitely before 12 p.m. that money is gone out the account. And I think one time they took it out as early as like one time I checked, it was like no later than 10 that morning. That money was already gone. Gone. Not to the left, but to the right. Gone. I was like, crap, Geico don't play. Yeah, I gotta get my mojo back. For me, bill week is next week, so I don't know. I gotta go find me an energy tea or something. This is not gonna make it. And what's it all too? Since I have Grubhub the rest of this week, I hope they send me an order. Because yesterday for Grubhub, actually, I had a 1 hour block yesterday, and they sent me my first triple order, and it was all for the same restaurant. Like I had stopped to the gas station on the way, and they sent me the first order. It was for this restaurant downtown that I've been to before. And then while I was driving there, they sent the second one. So when you driving and Grubhub and that little cowbell, and you drive and you don't really have time to look to see what the order is. So I just hit accept and kept driving. And then like when I was almost there, the cowbell went off again. And I checked, and I just hit accept. I just kept driving. And then when I got there and parked and I looked, it was all for the same restaurant. I said, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm here now." So I took my Grubhub bag and I took the other bag and I went in. And right when I came in, they were getting because I had to wait a few minutes. They were getting ready for the last order, the third order. It was still prepping that order, so that was I didn't wait like too long. Oh, the triple order, the girl. Yeah, that was my first triple order. I was shocked. I was like, okay, I said, Grubhub. I said, oh, we got another one. We just could slam her in this hour. And then I had to, the good thing about it was the restaurant was downtown and all three of the drop offs were downtown. So the most I had to drive for one of the customers was 15 minutes. Like, so that was a good thing. But the third drop off, that one it went past my block time. So I finished it. It took me like almost 30 minutes over. So afterwards, I called and request the block extension so I could get paid for for that extra time. And I said, "Well," I said, "Grubhub getting me today." Like, "Oh no, you out and you at this restaurant? We can give these other two to you. You can get all of those while you there." Oh, 'cause I need both of those bags. Cause like the third order was like four different things. Thank goodness I didn't have to carry no drinks. Cause I don't know how I would. I had a bag of two drinks. I mean, two bags of food and drinks. I didn't have no more hands. I don't know where I would have put it. Yeah, it was Grubhub slammed me yesterday. Today, they didn't send me any orders at all. I was sitting at the mall waiting, just chilling. And I turned Uber Eats on in the meantime. Uber Eats was slow. So I said, what's going on today? So I turned Uber Eats off, and that's when I took my nap, J-Griff. I took my nap. That little short 30-minute nap. And I was out. That was not too long after my job interview this morning. And then after that, I went and did what did I do after that? Oh, I went and did that Uber Eats order. I turned Uber Eats back on and I did an order. And I went. What did I do with it? I think I went and got me some food. Then I ended up going to see that Traffic movie. And that was like right when I get ready to. Oh, you took a nap too. I do those naps for recharging. Yeah. Hey, Michael, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. We just here to just chit chat, and I like the title say, Michael, I gotta get my mojo back. Yeah, I was telling Jay Grubbs like it's been almost 2 weeks since I graduated, and my body is more tired now than when I was in school, and I'm trying to figure out like what is going on. Like I don't have class. Like why am I tired? Like what is going on? And I was telling Jay Grubbs like I got my graduation gifts. I'm using that. But at the same time, I'm going on interviews. I had an interview this morning, and not too long after the interview, I changed clothes and went, try to stay out and do deliveries. And Michael, I couldn't hang. I had to take a nap. Then I did like 1, 2 deliveries. Then I went to the movie theater to try and wake myself up. Then when I came out the movie theater, it was raining, like drizzling. Then I sat sitting there almost talking to myself for 20 minutes, debating whether I wanted to stay out and still make a delivery or go. I don't know. I gotta get my mojo back, my hustle back. Because now it's like my body will let me, because before I would stay out all day and do deliveries from like that morning to that night. I would take break in between while but I would stay out all day. Now my body like, we cutting this in half. I'm gonna give you about 4 or 5 hours tops to do deliveries, and you crash and you coming home. And I'm like, I can't make no money like this. What? Like that. So we do the best we can. Sometimes we got to know when to work. Man, I know. But Michael, I gotta get it together because like I was telling J Gruff, next week is bill week for me. So I'm trying to nip this in the bud now. Before this week is out. Get my energy back up. I'll take a vitamin or something. So next week when I'm out there trying to get that bill money, I can handle because Geico don't play. No. Okay, the bills don't wait for nobody. None at all. It's like, man. So yeah. I was asking Mike, I was asking J Grubbs too, like, because he said he's been through that before. And for you, do you have like any tips to give me on how to get my mojo back? And then the first time this happened to me, so I'm like, because before I would, go out every day and do deliveries, and even if I took like 1 day break for myself, the next day I went out, I was fine. It was like I went out the day before. But now it's like my body like, mm. Oh, okay, Jigga. Yes, now my body's like, no, no, we not doing all that running around. Nope. And I'm like, man, like, come on. Like, no. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my mojo back. Like, I have to. That's all I'm gonna say. I haven't received any job offers yet. So in the meantime, I gotta keep the house going. It takes a little, yeah. But the cool thing about it is, even when I, land a job and my field, I still plan to do these deliveries like I've been doing, like on the side. Like I don't plan on giving that up because these apps follow you. I've been doing these apps since December, and you get used to the extra money. And I did like that. Like when I graduated, May 4th, like that following Monday, I called my student loan people because I still have student loans from undergrad, and I graduated from undergrad in 2008. So I called them and checked on that because with student loans they give you that 6 month grace period. I'm not ready. I'm not. So I had sent in my paperwork for the income based renewal repayment plan thing. So I called them that following Monday to check on it. I know they had received it, but just to get like an update. And I talked to a lady on the phone, and she's like, "No, no, you don't have to do anything. We received everything. You're fine. You're good. You don't have to and tell me I don't have to make any payments on my loans until next year." So I was like, oh, "Okay, cool, bet." So I was like, "Okay, this is May. Got about 7 more months." I said, but at the same time, yeah, like at the same time, next year gonna be here before we know it. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, Q1, don't worry, be happy. You don't have to pay back on your loans again till next year. You got all this year. Live it up. No, no. I wanna start taking some of the app money and when I get a job and all that good stuff and start putting that money towards my interest on the loans. Cause and I checked my student loan balance last night. Actually, I love Credit Karma. I checked it last night. Man, from February to now, my interest on my loans have already accrued to $138. I'm gonna send those people some money. Because that's just in 3 months. And then the lady said on the phone, I don't have to pay till next year. Y'all gonna imagine how much interest gonna be on accrue if I wait till the end of this year. You got what, 7 more months to go? No, I can't do that to myself. I refuse. Because when I was an undergrad and I would work my little work study jobs, like on campus jobs, part-time jobs, I would send interest payments to my loans. And when I graduated in 2008, that really helped. So now that I've graduated again a couple weeks ago, I'm trying to, keep that same mindset and, get my money coming in the way I can start throwing it at those loans. So by the time next year come and, those loans kick in, I won't be like, why didn't close people? Because by it, you're thinking in your head, by then you'll have more stuff going on. You might have additional bills. So I'm just trying to think ahead and get that together ahead of time. Oh yeah, Mike, I forgot you said you're in Tampa. Yeah, you're in Tampa. Jay Grubbs, he coming back. He went and picked up order. Jay Grubbs is in San Francisco. I'm in South Carolina. So yeah, I'm trying to get ahead on these loans because I don't want to be crying come next year. But then I forgot too the medical coding program that I told you all about in my graduation. Well, which one was it? Get ready with me video. That program will start next spring. So it might kind of work out to where by the time I start my program and the time I'm still taking the prerequisites for that program right now, but um, the time the program starts and the time that the loans kick in, hopefully it'll be at the same time. So then I can end up on in school forbearance or deferment or whatever it's called. But nonetheless, I still want to, start paying on that interest because better safe than sorry. That interest, man. And then depending on how much your principal balance is and how high your interest rate is, you send the payment, but most of the payment might go to the interest. And you thinking you like, oh yeah, I paying this loan down. I sent them $200. Woo! You get happy. And you look at the breakdown, and it's like only 40 went to the balance. You're like, where the rest of that money go? Like, ain't nobody got time for that. I don't want that to be me. No. And I know usually like when you pay file your taxes, you can file your student loan interest on your taxes, but the way things, yeah, it's like the way things going now, you don't know if they're gonna give that deduction no more. So, yeah, I'm just trying to think ahead. Like, I don't want to keep the balance going up, 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 and it's so high up I can't lift my neck and look no more. Oh no, it's like no, I don't want to do that to myself. And Michael, how's your day going? It was raining a little bit in South Carolina earlier. Did y'all get rain today? It was a little humid down here too. A little hot. It's a little. In the okay, it's the same boy. Yeah, I haven't been in Florida in a couple of years. You had rain yesterday. Yeah, this weather is tricky. Because, usually they say April showers bring me flowers, but where are the flowers? It's starting to rain. It's hot. Like today, we had a little bit of humidity, a little bit. And I think that's another reason too, like as you take it, the heat, then the humidity, that kind of drain your energy too. So maybe that probably too why I'm kind of like, because sometimes you stay out there too long in the heat and the humidity and that drain your energy. And you got to go home for real. You got to go home and sit down and drink water and drink Gatorade. I didn't get much flowers yesterday. Oh, man. Ain't nobody want no dinner last night. Nobody order no food. Everybody done turn up this weekend. Oh, yeah, that meant Mother's Day weekend. Everybody done ate the day before. They had that good food, that good soul food. Yeah, that's probably too why my energy, this heat, had to stop. You said you could do a little dance. Hey, so that might work. That might work. They might be like, oh, he doing something. I like that. You made me laugh. Let me give you a 5, a 10, That might work. They might have had a little crazy day at work. And you come and bring their food and dancing? What? Work that tip, Michael. If it works, hey, why not? Yeah, there's heat too. I don't know. There might be some of the heat. I don't know. It's crazy. And then too with the heat, it's kind of like you don't really want to eat heavy food either. At least that's happened to me last week or so. Well, exception this weekend. I had soul food all weekend. But it's like the heat, it makes you don't want to really eat heavy food. You want to eat light stuff like a sandwich or sub or salad, something that don't make you so full that you get diet or, make you so sluggish. That's what we gotta do, deliveries and possibly in the rain. Yeah, that's the kind of good thing about it warming up. It kind of make you more body conscious. Like, okay, well, now I can start slacking off all the ribs, Maybe eat a little lighter, eat some chicken or some turkey or ham or something, a little lighter. Like, yeah, no, I think, but I can't imagine, like, I can't imagine, like, we out there trying to get our money, And then we gotta stop and be like me. You have to take a nap because you got ate too heavy for your lunch. And now it's time you to go make that dinner rush money and your body like, no, no, no. Can't have that. You have to try to wake your own self up. Like, oh, we gotta get back to this money, hello. You don't wake up here. Yeah, I was saying that this week. Like I got in the refrigerator. I had I had bought one of those fruit infuser water bottles, and it's like specially designed where you put your fruit in it and the water, and it infuses and all that good stuff. And I had that with me earlier. I was doing my deliveries. I try. Oh, you try not to eat till you're done, man. Michael, I like to eat. Like I'm little in size. I'm 5'2", but I can eat. I can put it away. But I told J Grubs one time. I eat before I start my delivery shifts because I'm that Snickers commercial. I don't eat. I'm raw. I'm not nice. I'm hungry. No. And I don't want to be out there, serving people their food and mad because they got food and I don't have food. That affect my tip shit, or I'm mad because I'm giving them their food and I don't have no food. Yeah, I always try and get food and make sure I'm good. I got everything I need, bathroom break, everything before I start. But yeah, and that too. Like these, like Uber Eats, you can go online, offline, go around, get gas, do what you gotta do, kind of balance. Grubhub, you can't really schedule no break with them unless you separate your blocks. Like you do, like, I don't know, 11 to 2, then you skip one and go like 3 to 5. Because when Grubhub, when they hit you with those orders, boom, 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 they hit them. I was telling J Grubs earlier, I had my first triple stack order with Grubhub yesterday. And I was like, I'm on. Oh, okay, you're Uber Eats. Yeah. I started off with Uber Eats first. I started off with Uber Eats in December because I do Uber Eats, Grubhub, and then I do the grocery apps. Michael, you said not today. You said not today. And then I do the grocery delivery apps, Instacart and Shipt. SHIPT, Shipt. So yeah, Uber Eats. Oh, yeah, Uber Eats, you can kind of take a break, schedule your break, just go online, offline, do whatever you need to. Grab them, no. They hit you with those orders like boom, 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 boom. And you're like, hey, can I go use the bathroom right quick? And then, they like to send you an order while you already driving to another order. So, you can't really see. Like I was telling J Grubs yesterday, when they triple stacked me, I just got to the gas station. When I got in the car, I heard the cowbell. So I hit a sap. I was like, okay, I'm going downtown. Cool. Oh, Postman. Yeah, we don't have Postmates in my market. In my market, so far, I don't know. We don't have Amazon Flex, Postmates, Caviar, Fight Squad. I might be missing some, but yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. The rest. Oh, I'm not missing much. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the restaurant was downtown. So while I'm driving downtown, little cowbell. They sent, and I'm driving, so I was like, I'm gonna just hit a sap. I ain't got time to look and see what that offer is. So I hit a sap, kept going. I get in the parking spot. I had to parallel park. I'm not good at it, but I just whipped right in there, right in the square. It's a rectangle, whatever. That's why I don't have time for this. I parked the car, hazard, Grubhub sign in the window, hat on, all that good stuff. Cowbell again. And mind you, I only had a 1 hour block with Grubhub yesterday, 11 to 12. And around that time, it was like 11:23. So I hit a sip. I said, oh, that's 3. So when I looked, I realized it was a triple order. So I was like, oh my God, what do I do? But I took in 2 bags. I took in my Grubhub bag and one of my just regular bags I ordered Instacart. They didn't have no name on it. And I said, I'm gonna need. And then I was like, I hope they don't give me drinks. I don't have no cup holder or nothing. But it worked out because the restaurant was downtown, and all 3 of the drop offs were downtown. so I didn't have to go far. Like the most I had to go, like driving wise, for one of the drop offs was 15 minutes away. And since they stacked me like that, that put me over my shift time. So afterwards, or like almost 30 minutes. But I did call Grubhub and let them know, and they extended my shift. Oh, and then I forgot to tell you, on the first order, well, the first pickup, I almost got a parking ticket, because it was like the drop off for the first customer was, and everybody was at work. Like everybody had to drop it off to their job, and then the third one was at the courthouse. That would took me so long. I had to do all that walking and scanning and all that stuff. But the first order, I almost got the parking ticket. It was like one of the busiest streets we have downtown here, and I'm like, I don't like going down that way personally, because it's always busy, it's always traffic, it's always congested. So I'm like, oh, here we go. So you tell yourself, and that is always like that first order of the day that really be like, yep, you gonna work hard for this money today. Like, I'm gonna get you today. I'm like, dang. So I end up parking in this. It was actually turned out to be a loading zone, and it was like yellow, like on the parking area. And the lady, she saw me, the parking meter people were walking by right at the same time, and I'm like, and she's like, ma'am, and then too, like the customers, they'll put in, you'd be like, yeah, 61 what street, what? Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that, Michael. Like the customers, I don't think they realize when they put in the address, especially if it's a business, put the business name. Don't just put, I don't know, 2125 West Road. If that's a business, put Gerald's Tires or something. That help us out a lot. We driving looking for 2125. But if we know that's the actual landmark as a business, we can just look for the business name. And so I had to sit there, and that's when the parking meter lady came by, and I was sitting there on my phone on Google. I'm like, this must be a business. Because, we was on downtown. It just they have gate code. Okay. Put all the information, yes, in the description. Everything that we need to know. Yes. Because I order from Uber Eats personally, sometimes myself. So I do that. I make sure I put all the information in, everything that the driver needs. And I always tip. But yeah. Michael, they have you going in circles. Why is this person acting? Me. My connection was acting up for a minute. Like, this shouldn't take me 10 minutes to find this person. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I could be on the next delivery. People are coming. Yeah. Like, one of my deliveries today, it was an apartment. But the girl, she was tracking me on the app. Because I didn't have to get out the car. Like, all I had to do was pull up to the front entrance, and she was already standing outside waiting on me. And she came right to, my car window and got her food. And I just put on the hazard quick so people could go by me. But yeah, the lady, so I looked up the thing on Google. It was a business. So I pulled out the yellow loading zone, and I pulled up a little further because the lady was like, oh, there's some parking down there. I asked immediately. So I drove down a little further, and I saw another spot. So I swung in, and I ran in quick and gave it to the receptionist. She called the person like, hey, your food here, come to the desk, get your food. And I left. And when I left, I'm going back out the door, and the same 2-meter ladies who dare not walk from where I was before to right there where my car was. Yeah, they gotta be alert. Like, you order food. Like, don't forget you order food. Because when I order Uber Eats, I track my driver too. And well, I always wait until I'm like settled to order food. Like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm not mixing up. Like, I'm sitting there watching TV. So, it take me 2 seconds to walk outside. But yeah, the same 2-meter ladies, they were right there outside. And the lady saw me, and she stopped me again. And she's like, ma'am, I'm not trying to, give you no problems. But she's like, you did just now park in another wherever area it was, and she was like, "We could have give you a $10 ticket." And I was like, "Oh," because that area I don't go down much, so I honestly didn't know. So I was like, and I told her that. I said, "Oh, thank you," and I said, "I'm just doing these deliveries." I said they triple stacked me, so that's why you see me just running in and running out and trying to get on out the way. I said, "God bless you." I said, "You gave me a favor. I appreciate you, man." I said, "I'll make note of that for next time." Even though I in a rush, find adequate parking. Because they walked up from that first area the way I was fast. Like, fast. It was like, that's when you know I'm hungry, Michael. You're not hungry. No. When I sit down personally and order Uber Eats, I be ready to eat. I don't be like famishing just yet, but I be like the level before that, where your stomach like, and they give you that warning. But yeah, that was the first drop off yesterday. The second customer, she was so happy to get her food. She was having a conversation with me. I was like, "Ma'am, how you doing?" And she's like, "I'm great now that my food's here." She said, I'm excited. I was waiting on my hot soup today. I'm ready to eat." And I was like, "Oh, okay, ma'am. That's cool. You enjoy your day." And she was asking me questions, and I was kind of like, trying to go because I still had that last order to do. Oh, okay, trying to flex. Yeah, I do stop. Be proactive. Oh, I'm situated here. Yeah, I'm using my selfie stick, so that's why it's a little wobbly. Sorry, but yeah, and then the third customer, that's what I had to call afterwards to get that block extension. She was at the courthouse, and I had to park further down and then walk up the way the courthouse was. And then, go in there and get scanned and check your bag and all that stuff. And then find where she was at. And she was upstairs. And I was following directions, but I still couldn't find her. So I stopped and asked people in there. They barely could tell me. I said, "What kind of mess is this?" So I said, "You want to stop? Call the customer." Like, I should have did that first. So I called her. And while I was talking to her, she came out and she saw me. Like, she was standing. She came out to the lobby area where I was. And she's like, "Are you wearing the yeah, I had my Grubhub hat on yesterday. I usually put the shirt on. But I hadn't washed my hair yet, so I had the hat on yesterday." Girl problem. But yeah, so she saw me. She's like, "Oh, stay right there. I'm coming to you." And then I turned and looked like that. She was walking towards me. And then she said, "Oh, thank you so much." I said, "Thank you." I said, "I don't come here much except for jury duty, so I don't know all these rooms and areas and sections." And she's like, I was telling her, like, "I know it took me a while to find you. I was walking around trying to find you on my own. So I had to call." I said, "But like, I was like, I hope your food is still warm." Because she was the one out of my 3 orders that had 4 items. She had like, I think it was like 2 soups and 2 sandwiches. So she might have been ordering, for more than one person. But and she said, "Oh yeah, it should be fine. Don't worry about it." And she's like, "Thank you," because she said, "You one of the best delivery persons I had." She said, "You've been better than most that I've had." So I was like, whoop, whoop. I'm like, "Thank you, ma'am." So I don't know if she had bad experience or if she ordered from the courthouse all the time and people cancel because they can't find her. I have no idea. But I had Instacart right after that. So I was just trying to get her order done and completed and finish Grubhub and call in. Because by that time, my Grubhub shift had already ran, had already ran into my Instacart start time. So I'm trying to like get that settled and log in for Instacart. But luckily, Instacart hadn't sent me an order yet. So I was good. It sent me one like, by the time Grubhub extended my thing, I think Instacart sent me an order like, it wasn't like 10, 15 minutes after that. So I had a little break in between to kind of come down and breathe and get some water. But that was a lot of walking. And by that time, the sun had really came out. So I'm trying to get out the sign the you talking about Instacart. I have to think. Yeah, Instacart, out of all the apps, Instacart is the very first one that I signed up with, like when I started all these delivery apps. Instacart, they in the beginning, they uh I'd say the pay was very consistent. Like I would like in the beginning, Michael, I would do 40 hours for Instacart a week, like instant, like no problem, because the money was rolling like that. But last couple of months, Instacart has dropped their pay, so I don't do them as often as I used to. So yeah, I hope they bring it back up because I like Instacart. But at the same time, hey, that's why you have more than one. I also do Shipped, the other grocery one. But yeah, yeah, it was Grubhub. Yeah, they slammed up me yesterday, and then the day Michael, I had Grubhub for an hour. Grubhub didn't send me any orders at all, like at all. So I got the guarantee thing. Like yeah, I did see my driver specialist. Oh hey Walter Rich, what's up? Is the volume on Shipped? Well, I'll say in my market, 'cause I'm in South Carolina, Ship has their days. Like yesterday, when I was running around with Grubhub and Instacart, Ship was popping. Like I check, they've been sending me orders, and then Ship also have what they call available orders. Yeah, Ship would have looked. Michael, Michael, why are you hacking up? Oh, Walter, Rich, you rested today, and that's good. Yeah, like Ship was popping, and they also have like a this portion in the app Ship called available orders, and that's also like for any orders that nobody claims, anybody can pick it up. And when I check the available orders as well, because you can make additional money on schedule and available orders with Ship. That's something Instacart don't have. They had like 8 available orders yesterday. So y'all wait till I done drive all the way home and then got all the open orders. I said, I ain't coming back out the house. I home now. I'm not coming. And the day Ship was popping a little bit. A little bit. Not as much as yesterday. About 25%. But yesterday, they was like at 80-90%. Ship was popping. It was going. Going. Yeah, Walter Rich, I was telling Michael and J Grubs he went to pick up an order. He ain't came back yet to the chat. But I was telling them, like the title said, I need my mojo back. As I was saying, I graduated almost 2 weeks ago now. I've been spending my graduation gift money. But at the same time, I'm starting to go on interviews. Thank God. I had an interview this morning. And after that, I was doing deliveries, trying to keep my hustle going and, stay busy. And I was telling them how now it seems like I'm more tired after graduation than I was before. And I'm like, what is going on? Oh, you taking your second day off. Then what am I complaining for? Let me stop. Walter would say he on day 2. But that's oh on May 4th, that was almost 2 Fridays ago, I got my associates in administrative office technology with a medical office specialist certificate. So, and with that degree, basically, long story short, I can do any job that's like administrative, clerical, like front desk, receptionist, things like that. General as well as medical side. So I can even first work, doctors' offices and things like that too. But what was I saying? Yeah, it seems like I'm more tired now. Yeah, I'm actually looking to start the medical coding program at my school next spring. I already started prerequisites for that program, so that's the goal. But I kind of just want to keep going and building on what I have. So I'm on break right now because I just graduated. So I'll probably finish my prerequisites probably in the summer, like late summer or the fall. I haven't made up my mind yet. I was looking at the schedule, the summer schedule and stuff last night. I'll look back at it another time. But yeah, it seems like I'm more tired now after graduation than when classes was going on. So I'm like, what is going on? I'm out here trying to do my deliveries And I was telling Michael that like usually I would be out doing deliveries all day. Off and on I would take a break, but I would be out all day from that morning and that night making money. And now my body's like, mm-mm. How am I doing all that? What's good? Yeah, well, since I graduated 2 weeks ago, and I'm taking a break from my prerequisites right now. I'm not currently in class at all. I'm gonna finish my prerequisites in either late summer, like probably June, July-ish, or the fall. I haven't made up my mind yet because I have to take because I one of my prerequisites was anatomy and physiology, and that wore me out. Like I was telling y'all in UDM live streams. And now also one of my other prerequisites is math. And like my bachelor's degree from undergrad is in English. So like most people, they might can do math but can't do English. I can do English but can't do math. And that's me. So I'm like, I gotta take another math for this prerequisite. Jesus. Like, man. Oh. But yeah, so it's like now my body's like, oh no, well, we only gonna do deliveries for 4 or 5 hours out today. And then my body do this. And I was telling Michael earlier, I'm in South Carolina. It's hot. It's raining. We have humidity. And I went and saw the traffic movie earlier. And afterwards, when I came out the theater, it was drizzling. So I'm trying to decide. I did turn the Uber Eats app on, but they were sending me orders that was like 20 minutes away. So I was like, no, no. Send me something close to where I am. So while I'm sitting there debating with them, at the same time I'm debating with myself if I won't stay out and do deliveries until it starts raining again, or just be like, man, I'll start fresh tomorrow. Because I was like right in the middle of dinner rush. Because where I am, dinner rush in my market is from 5 to 9 p.m. So this that boost money time. And like dinner rush in my market during dinner time is a 2.0. Yeah, 2.0 boost. They always yeah, Uber Eats to try and run you all over the world. I'm like, I just put in gas yesterday. No, like I know they got to be a driver, another driver closer to that restaurant right now than me. Like come on, y'all. Like come on. Yeah, so I'm there debating like, do I want to stay out and do deliveries until it start raining again, or just call it a day and go home now before the rain start. So I had the app on. Then my body was like, no, we going home. So I turned the app off again. That's why the title of this video is I Need My Mojo Back. I've never seen Boost here. Oh man. Yeah, tell them get that together. See, give y'all some boost. Give Virginia some boost. Give Florida some boost. Give all the states boost. That boost helps. Because one of my deliveries I did today was during boost time, and one of them wasn't. And but one of the drop offs was only 6 minutes away. So I got like $5 in change. They didn't live far. And like the second person, they lived 12 minutes away. But it wasn't during boost time for that trip. So I was like, oh, it shouldn't be too bad. It should be an extra dollar. So, No, that one was $5 in change too. I said, well, keep on this. I said, well, Uber Eats did increase the pay. Because usually my market, if it's not boost time, I would have, depending on the distance, I would have got like usually under $4. So to see it today, boost and non-boost $5 or something. I said, oh yeah, they did increase, they did do a little update. And my phone has been also too prompting updates for Uber Eats, the app. Like I did update it earlier today. And I think, yeah, because I also have that new what was it with the new Uber Eats update with the text messaging. Like when the customer texts you, it'll highlight in like this like bluish funny color. And like if you're especially, if you're driving, instead of you having to read it, unless you want to, the app itself or read the customer's text message aloud out to you. Now to respond to them, you still gotta manually hit send. I mean, hit send and type, whatever you want to say. But if you're driving, it reads it out to you. So okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Between threes, yeah, weeds I do. Oh, to make gas money. I hear you. I do Uber Eats, Grubhub, Instacart, and Ship. Yes, I've been on their platform in a while. Oh, which one? Grubhub or Uber Eats? Because I did Grubhub the day for an hour, and they didn't send me any orders today. I got the minimum guarantee. But yeah, I have to get my mojo back because next week is bill week for me. Like I gotta start, finish stacking up the pay the bills. So. Oh, okay, for Uber Eats. Yeah, I haven't been on Uber Eats in a while either. So I'm trying to. If y'all have any suggestion, what I need to do, drink some energy tea, some jumping jacks, get my energy. Because I can't have the same issue going on next week when I gotta make sure I finish making a certain amount to pay my bills for next week. Like I was telling Michael earlier, I said Geico was on automatic draft. I said they don't play that. They not gonna care that I was tired. No. It says, oh, you have DoorDash in your market. Cool. You do medical curing. Okay. Right. I gotta figure this out. I get my energy back. Hopefully before the week is up. Yeah, we don't have DoorDash in my market yet. Oh yeah, Walter Rich, I am the queen of naps. Jay Grubbs, well he probably tell y'all when he come back. He always laughs at me because I told him I keep a travel neck pillow, the kind that go around your neck, a travel neck pillow and an eye mask in my car at all times. That I keep specifically for my, because I live in the country, so I don't have time to go all the way home in between deliveries to take nap. No, I come home when I finish everything I've done, for, need to do for that day. That's when I come home. That way, when I'm home, I'm home. I'm chilling. Like when I leave in the morning or whatever, I take everything with me that I'm gonna need for that day. Bags or this, change of clothes or whatever it is. Like I had an interview this morning, and I took the change of clothes, for deliveries, everything I need with me this morning. And I left the house, and I just got back home like probably over an hour ago, because I'm in South Carolina. But where I am, it is 8:32. So, yeah. Yeah, I live in the country right now. I don't have time to be running home. And then, too, like, when I start my shifts, I have to make sure I leave off the area that I live at just to be considered in the zone for to do delivery. So those of you all that live in the city, or within your region for your apps, be grateful. I can't stay in my house and turn my app on and think I'm gonna get an order. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna tell me you are outside of your zone. Please move to another area to be. It's not gonna happen. So Walter Rich, do you plan to do deliveries tomorrow? What? You Oh, I gotta read this again. Oh, 90 miles, Walter. 90? Like, who? So how many, my math was off today. How many, like, minutes is that for you? 90? Did they put you in the wrong region area, or that's just where they start their region boundaries at? Some apps do that. You want to be in this area, but their region boundaries start a little further up. So you have to. Ooh, my leg falling asleep. Sorry. So you have to drive, a little further up away. Okay. 1.5 hours. Wow. Ooh. So with that, Walter Rich with DoorDash, do you schedule them for just weekends? Like that way where you can kind of have more flexibility time to go over there, or it doesn't bother you, like you just do DoorDash whenever. Cause that's, ooh, you got scheduled time for that. You have to drive away and then drive back. Wow. Oh, okay, you scheduled. That's good. That's good. And you say you also do Uber Eats and medical. Okay, Saturday and Sunday. Cool. Medical courier. That's is that your day job? Yeah, we don't have DoorDash so far in my market. We don't have DoorDash yet. What's it? Postmates, Caviar, Amazon Flex. Um, oh, okay, the side hustle. Okay, cool. Is that I'm trying to think. To me, it sounds like that's like it's medical delivery. But correct me if I'm wrong. Like, what exactly is medical care? I got an idea what it is, but I could be wrong. So I figure I ask you. I'm not sure. But yeah, I gotta get my mojo back. But I take naps and stuff, but I don't know. I just gotta get it back. Like, I'm not used to this. And usually, like, I'll play music, like upbeat music to get oh, you mean like blood and you mean like platelets? Like blood and platelets? I learned more about that in my anatomy and physiology class I just took, actually. The bees. I remember that, to be honest. But I also haven't given blood in a long time. The last time I gave blood, I got lightheaded. But I haven't given blood since then. That was like the first time that happened to me. But I did eat before I went to give blood, but I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't wait long enough for it to digest. I don't know. I got so lightheaded. I had to go straight on. I was supposed to go visit a friend or something like that. And I had to cancel. Like, I can't come again. I gotta go home and lay down. But yeah, I did learn about that because we learned um oh, see, now I'm trying to remember with the blood stuff. Oh, and like I can see like the picture and diagram in my head. I'm trying to remember. Um it's not coming to me right now. I'm over here thinking, oh, it's not coming to me right now. Man. Ah, I thought I would have remembered, but something. And what's it you gonna get back to deliveries tomorrow? And, all those just good. Oh, okay. You that's what's up. I'm thinking on this live, you sometimes you hit the buttons at the bottom of the screen, and then it's hard to get some of the. I do the courier. Oh, okay. You know what you gonna decide to tomorrow? I'm gonna get this off the screen. Oh, where to go? Yeah, I was trying to get the option thing off the bottom of my screen so I can see the chat messages better. I'm still getting used to the live. I'm gonna get it off the last. I'm up here struggling, but anyway, just a struggling. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out how to get my mojo back. Pretty much. That's because I usually play music. You know that. Which one am I doing tomorrow? Um, cause I have Grubhub tomorrow. Oh, good man. See, What is going on? Man, I gotta find me some energy tea or something. That's not gonna cut it. Yeah, but I am scheduled for Grubhub tomorrow. I have a 1 hour block with them. And Instacart didn't have any available times for tomorrow again. Somebody snatched the rest of the hours up. So I'll probably do Grubhub and Uber Eats tomorrow. Well, more of Uber Eats. Because I only did in total like 2 Uber Eats deliveries today. Like that was it. So what did I normally? Well, I drank a lot of water, a lot of water. But yeah, I was just trying to find, and well, think of ways to get my energy back up. I gotta get back to the hustle. I gotta get back to the hustle. Yep. I'm still trying to get this thing off the screen. This is crazy. Oh, okay, there you go. I didn't do it now. But yeah, that medical curing, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So obviously, Walter Rich, you're not scared of blood. I have what is this? I just got this for a couple months ago. I had to think. This is a Motorola. Moto. This Google bought Lenovo bought out Motorola. So now they shortened the word to Moto. But it's a Moto E4 Plus. That's a shame I had to think. It's a Moto E4 Plus. Yeah. This phone is size wise, it's like one of the biggest size phones that I've ever had. And to me, like when I hold it, it feels like a remote. Like it's heavy. Let's just say it's heavy. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I had to get used to the width because this one is 5 point. That's a shame. I don't remember. Yeah, I know. I remember it's bigger than what I had before. This is like the biggest size screen phone I personally ever had. So like when I first had to get used to the weight of it. Then well, I kind of have small hands, so the phone this big and then trying to type text. It's like trying to hold the phone and just one thumb or one finger type is kind of awkward. So I have to kind of like adjust my hand with the phone when I'm trying to text. Let's see. Oh, I missed it. This is oh man, listen. Oh no. Are you gonna get it fixed, Walter Rich? Because I have what was it called? Uh web. Let me see. Oh, what's it called? It's oh, I had to look up the name of that. It's called WebRoot Secure Anywhere. The app, and I downloaded that on my phone and my tablet. And you can do it on multiple devices. And I also have it on my computer. So that might also help you too, Jig. I mean Walter Rich. Lord, see. Jig Rubs ain't came back yet. Oh gosh. I know he was out doing deliveries too. But yeah, and since I put the WebRoot, yes, WebRoot. Is they have an app it's called a WebRoot Mobile or something like that. But when you pull it up, it should say oh, it's been so long I looked at it, like mobile secure anywhere or something like that. Yeah. It's a time. But and since I put that on my phone, Waterridge, it's helped with that. And then two, that particular app, it also runs in the background on like on its own. So you can schedule scans for it, but if you forget, it's fine. Because it runs on its own also. So that might help you too. Because once I found out that they had, because I had the city, the city version for my laptop. You go buy at the store, and then I forgot. I was like, well, let me check and see if they have a mobile app. And once I found it, I downloaded it and I put it on my phone and the tablets. And since then, like if it does, pick up on viruses and things like that, or it'll say threats, it lets you know. So it's been a good app. It's been proactive in letting me know you need to do this, or you need to upgrade this, or you don't have this part of whatever what they like to say protected enough, like with patterns and passwords and encryption and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, check it out. You might like it. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just do Grubhub. I have an hour schedule block with them tomorrow. And I'm gonna do Uber Eats after that. Then I'll probably come in and get settled and try and cool off some, because on Wednesdays I have Bible study. So if I do stuff on Wednesdays, I try not to make my day so long. So, yeah, because I like to like come in and kind of get myself settled down and take a nap if need be before Bible study. Before Bible study. But yeah, that's really pretty much it, Walter. Which I just was telling everybody, I personally need to get my mojo back. If y'all have any other suggestions for me, let me know. Oh, okay, yeah, you go to church on Sunday. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. In my church, we used to when we first started, we were worshiping on Sundays, and then we switched it to Saturdays. So now we go on Saturday mornings. So we adjusted. Now it's pretty cool. I get to sleep in, and on Sundays, I get to go worship with other, friends and family if I choose to do so. Or sometimes we go fellowship as a church with other churches on Sundays for their service. So it kind of worked out. I just can't, be out all night on Friday night, having fun and stuff, because I gotta get up early on Saturday mornings. But yeah, it worked out. It was an adjustment at first, but I'm used to it now. But yeah. Hopefully tomorrow will be better for me. I'll grab up on Uber Eats and I can keep my energy up and get this all of my mojo back before the week is out. So next week with Bill Week, I can be popping. Yeah, Walter Rich, I'm get ready to finish getting myself together for tomorrow. Make sure I get enough rest. You said that's the same with me on Saturday. Right. Yeah, trying to get up for Sunday. You be like, well, should I stay up and watch this TV show? It's only 30 minutes. No, you better go to bed. No. When that alarm clock hit on Sunday. It'd be like, then you be telling yourself, oh, I wish I didn't watch that TV show. I watched it later. I should have went to bed right back. And you start fussing with yourself. Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. Like you said, get your rest. Get your rest in between, sometime before, sometime after. And those like Sunday naps too, or like whenever day you go to church, those like naps after church, if you're not eating stuff, be the best naps. Why, I don't know. I guess because you go get your spiritual food, then after that you get your physical food. Those be the best. Yes, those be the best naps. Like it's crazy. You be like, man, I was out for the count. Just like a log, just out. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish, get ready for tomorrow. Walter Rich, I hope you have a wonderful night when you finish get your rest and relaxation. I know we'll all be back at this money tomorrow. We'll all be back at this money tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, you said try Argo tea. Look, I've heard that name before. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, hopefully I can find that tea, and that help me out too. Right. And that help me out too. But I will talk to you all later. When exactly, I don't know, but until that time, y'all have a good night. And I will see y'all next time. All right.